time to the 8th scheduled boxing contest of the evening. And it is for the BCWCB light welterweight title. If you can all first welcome fighting out of the blue corner, Owen Neeson.
Owen Neeson making his way to the ring. He's too distracted by his record. He has 4 wins, 2 draws and 2 losses from 8 contests. So a pretty 50-50 record. He last boxed of May of this year. But he is a good lad, I've been told. I've got first-hand information. He's a good boxer, and you can't always judge a book by its cover when it comes to boxing records. Records are for DJs. It's not just about winning and losing. It's also about who they've boxed, Jamie.
Yeah, definitely. And, so in the red corner, we've got Nico. He's from the Bordersley Green boxing gym. Is that right?
Yeah, Bordersley Green, right by the Blues ground, by the mighty Blues.
Okay, let's not talk about that. Yeah, he's from the Unique Boxing Gym. He's got a record of 15 and 5. He last fought on the 6th of the 8th. I don't know much about this fighter, so I'm just looking forward to see what he brings to the ring. He's the taller guy on the night, so I'd like to see him boxing at range.
Nico Ogbeide has mentioned boxing for the Unique Box Gym, record of 15 wins, 5 defeats from 20 contests. So both of these lads know what they're doing. One with 8 fights under their belt, Owen Neeson, the other one with 20. So they've done this before. They're no strangers to the ring. They know what they're doing. Expecting a good fight here.
Yeah, he's taking his time on his ring walk. It's what I like to see. Enjoy the moment. You don't get them very often. It's very rare you're centre of attention like this if you live a normal life.
And you work so hard behind closed doors. Nobody really gets to see what you do. Nobody gets to feel how you feel after all those multiple training sessions at work. To say, oh yeah, I went to training this morning before work, or you leave work, you say, I'm on my way to the gym now for training, and people hear you utter those words, but they don't really know the effort that you're putting in. It's all done behind closed doors. Nobody gets to experience it and see it in the same way. So when you're making your way to the ring, like I say, that's your moment. Enjoy it.
This contest will consist of 4 3-minute rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all please welcome one more time, boxing out of the blue corner, Owen Neeson. And his opponent in the red corner, Nico Ogbeide.
So we have flaming Owen Neeson against Nico Ogbeide. You can see a tint of auburn in Neeson's hair, which I assume is where the nickname Flaming comes from. We'll see if he is as flaming. Looks good straight off the bat.
Both lads looking in good shape though. I'm happy to see. That's
what I said previously. Yeah, it's being the light welterweight contest. I was expecting the lads to be in much better condition than the previous fight, and I'm glad that is the case.
Yeah, even these low-level titles, I like to see fit fighters. If you're fighting for a title, you should be getting fit.
And if you're just getting in the ring in general, you know, I understand some people want to kind of tick it off the bucket list and all the rest of it, but this isn't. It's a dangerous sport. This isn't for everybody. You can't just wake up one day and decide, oh yeah, I want to get in the ring. It's not jumping out of an aeroplane where you have someone strapped to the back of you and they do it all for you and you get to experience it. If you're not prepared to put the work in the gym, then you don't want to get into the ring badly enough.
Yeah, these guys look like they make good dancing partners. We've got one tall, rangy on the back foot, and one that wants to come forward with good head movement. Yeah, it's everything you want from a boxing match.
Switching his stance as well, Neeson, but he moves back to the orthodox position, which is where he's most comfortable. He's working
Yeah.
inside well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to see it too much, the switching stances, unless you are a proper switch hitter. I mean, it just makes no sense. You can get caught when you're changing stances and it can end the fight.
In my experience, I've noticed that, and this wasn't the case for Neeson just, but when opponent can switch, it's often because they're running out of ideas with the way it was, what they was doing. So instead, they try and switch to do something a little bit different. But yeah, I also like to see the majority of fighters, especially at this level, just stay in their one stance.
Yeah, that's right. Nico's boxing really nice on the back foot here. I like his jab. I like his controlled, comfortable stance.
Yeah, it's a really good, intriguing round, and it was quite a silent crowd when the bell rang just to end the round. But I'm a bit surprised by the lack of noise in the crowd, because that was a really good boxing contest for me. I really enjoyed that first round.
Yeah, definitely. It's been some of the best skills we've seen so far tonight, I think.
Yeah. Ogbeide now, I feel, just has to do something to just earn. He had a good round. He didn't box bad at all, but I think now he just needs to go up a level and make Neeson respect him a little bit. Neeson just walking forward. He's up off his stool now, bouncing. Even that's part of the psychological, the mental warfare. He's up on his stool. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he looks amped up. He's definitely ready.
Flaming's ready to go.
Yeah.
Ogbeide taking every second that he can afford to.
Yeah, I don't blame him, to be honest. I'm exactly the same.
He's on the stool, very slow to come out as well. But yeah, he's got to hit Flaming Owen Neeson with something to get his respect, to try and deter him a little bit from coming forward, because there he's working body and head lovely with left hooks. Trying to work the body as well. Both lads actually working.
Yeah, Neeson's managed to close the range a lot better this round.
Yeah.
Doing very well.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have any respect for what's coming back at him by Ogbeide. Ogbede's boxing well and he's working the body nicely as well. That's much better. But Neeson.
Yeah, I don't see Nico throwing an uppercut, maybe. Timing coming in.
Yeah, there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's one of those contests as a commentator, you could end up just being get caught watching it a little bit, you know, instead of talking through it. It's an intriguing contest, and I'm captivated by it. If I'm honest, I'm having to force myself to talk, because as a boxing fan, a boxing purist, I just want to sit and watch this one, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a nice fight. They're gelling well.
Yeah, it's lovely. Neeson just needs to work his hands on the inside a little bit more there. He's coming in and trying to force Ogbeide back, but just using the head, to which Ogbeide looked and complained at the referee. Again, I mentioned I'm not a big fan of that myself. I think we're in there, we're fighting, just got to get on with it. But the referee did tell Neeson, but he's still coming forward.
Yeah, both landing nice shots. I feel the heavier shots are coming from Neeson though, which might play a factor on the scorecard.
Yeah, I think it depends what the judges like. Neeson's throwing the heavier, more thumping, thudding shots, but Ogbeide's also got that eye-catching style, which some judges like as well. So it really is an intriguing contest, and again, there's a lack of noise coming from the crowd at the end of round 2, but this is the contest I've enjoyed the most thus far during the night. This is fight number 8 of a stacked card that we have for you here at the venue in Dudley for the Black Country White Collar Boxing.
Yeah, it seems like we might be running into Sunday here.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to happen. Hopefully what we need is someone to put their hands in the pockets, buy all the stuff that's coming up on the auction nice and quick, and we can proceed with the boxing action, which is what we're all really here for.
Yeah, there might be some nice early Christmas presents there.
Yeah.
Some boxing memorabilia.
Yeah, fight number 8, so we're pretty much halfway through our fight card today. Owen Neeson smiling as he receives his final instructions. Ogbeide up off his stool a little bit quicker this time. Ready to go. Round 3 in this enthralling contest between Flaming Owen Neeson and Nico Ogbeide.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more head movement from Nico. I think you go just as I say it, he starts moving his head.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
I would I mean, with both of them to be honest, but I would certainly expect Neeson to have had some form of amateur pedigree. But looking at them, I think they've both probably trained at amateur boxing gyms as well. Lovely shot there from Nico Ogbeide with a left hook to the head, followed by a left hook to the body. That's not an easy combination to throw. One made famous by the likes of Ricky Hatton, and it was a beautiful shot there from Nico Ogbeide.
Yes, really nice, tight, compact fighter. It's, yeah, it seems to be working for him, although
Owen Neeson managed to take it well, though. He took those left hooks well. He's taking the body shots well thus far, which is a testament to his conditioning. Shows you that he's not been skimping and skipping on those morning runs. The groundwork and the ab work that needs to be done, it's so important for boxers. But again there, Nico Ogbeide doubling up the left hook. This time, instead of going head body, he chose to go body head, so it shows just what a fantastic variation he does have.
It really has been a fascinating contest. I think, yeah, I think Nico's just looking a little bit more tired now, trying to move around a lot more. Although he's still landing some very nice shots, there's just not a lot in them.
Yeah, and there's no deterring Neeson at the moment. He's a tough cookie, absolutely. I mean, he could possibly do all right on the road in the pro ranks. Neeson looks a tough cookie. Although 3-minute rounds are a different kettle of fish when you're having to fight 3s over 2s. That was a quality round. I'm really enjoying this fight. Fight of the night for me so far this is.
Yeah, it's been great.
See there, Flaming Owen Neeson having success with his jab as well, just because he's a smaller man. Doesn't mean that he can't out-jab his opponent, Nico Ogbeide, and he has been doing that during times. I'm really excited for this fourth round. I'd like if it could continue, to be honest. I'd be up for watching this as a 10-rounder or a 12-rounder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this one. I think Nico looks like he's ready to leave now, though. Yeah, I think this will be a tough round for him.
Here we go, we're going into round 4. Can either man break the other man's heart, spirit, will, determination? We're about to see. Again, Nico working the body head nice, and as the taller fighter, it's really difficult to do that when your opponent is smaller than you, to find a home for the body shots and then bring it up to the head. But Nico Ogbeide has done that really well. Had lots of success with it during this fight. I just don't know if he's been out-hustled, out-fought a little bit by Flaming Owen Neeson.
Yeah, however this ends, I think I'd like to see both of them back in the ring. They both clearly got some natural ability. I think Neeson's just a little bit too strong for him, but you get that sometimes with the shorter, more compact fighters.
I would love to watch this fight again. I really would. Both lads could go back to the gym, maybe get even fitter, and go again. Flaming Owen reminds me of one of my opponents, a guy called Conor Blackshaw, who fought for the English title. He contested for the English title, did Conor from the East Midlands, and short, compact, comes forward, difficult to deter. And Flaming Owen Neeson is very much.
How did that fight go?
Thankfully, I won. I managed to get on my jab, get on the back foot, and managed to push him back at times as well when I wanted to go through the gears a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
it seems like Nico's trying to hold his ground just a little bit, but I don't think he's got the strength. Like Nico, he looks incredible. Not Nico, sorry. Neeson looks incredibly strong.
Yeah, he's a very strong, compact fighter. good head movement there as well, good defensive skills. It's often something that's overlooked with come forward fighters, is their defensive prowess, but a lot of shots can be taken on the gloves, or the slips can be marginal. Some good defense and attack from both of these fighters. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad I'm not a judge on that one, but blaming Owen Neeson, feels as though he's got it for sure. He just jumps up on the corner post and salutes his fans.
Yeah, I think he won that one. I think he asserted his dominance a lot more.
Yeah.
He pressured Nico back to the ropes on multiple occasions. I like he's got a really nice like double left hook, body and head. He landed that quite a few times.
Yeah, the blue corner certainly looks the happier corner of the two. But, I mean, Nico Ogbeide did not do himself or his gym a disservice by any means. That was a fantastic contest, a contest worthy of being for a championship belt. But again, we've said this a couple of times already tonight. I hate repeating myself, but he could have rematch written all over it. You know, because I personally would love to watch that fight again.
Yeah, I think Nico will be leaving the ring thinking he could have done a bit more, but you know, I think both fighters left it in the ring tonight, and they put on a great fight. I think people enjoyed that. I mean, it's a bit counterintuitive, but the crowd were actually quiet for this fight, but I think it's because they were so interested.
Yeah, it was the best fight of the night for me so far.
Yeah,
we're almost halfway through a stacked bill here at the venue in Dudley.
Yeah.
Owen Neeson once again saluting his fans, getting them going.
Yeah, both fighters will be looking to take that belt home tonight.
Plenty of respect, but I think Nico Ogbeide knows, looking at his body language.
Yeah, I think you're right. He definitely looks like he's got some amateur experience there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the BCWCB light welterweight champion in the blue corner,
There you have it. So flaming Owen Neeson becomes the new light welterweight black country white collar boxing champion. It's a fantastic fight.
And well deserved as well.
The referee as well congratulated both boxers on a fabulous contest. Well,
look at this one fighter putting the belt on the other fighter. I mean, that's what we like to see. Real respect there between the fighters.
So you see so much in boxing is respect. You get in there, you punch each other in the face.